Hey everybody, welcome back. We are jumping in with a little bit of Macy and what now, right? We went through the whole process of figuring out how far we can get and uh before we actually had to break down and get our ship. Well, we've done it. We have gone as far as we can. Macy is here. We have our ship. We need to travel to Sidonia and figure things out. So, now, the thing is, how motivated are we to continue with the Ryujin quest line? Well, part of me is like, eh. Now, and the reason being is the things that come next for the region quest line is roughly about the next what? There's about, I want to say, truth be told, the way we do things and the way we operate. Well, there's about 3 or 4 hours left in this particular quest line. So we wouldn't even finish it this session. And then once we are done, then it's like, what next, right? So let's get on out of here. Again, I'm not sure why the marker is all the way over there. All right. And there's no guarantee our ship is here. Well, there's the marker for it, so stay out of trouble or we'll have a problem. Really? We're running in heels. All right, hold on a sec. Let me just make sure our settings are all up to par. Increased. Where's level 17? Ambush chance not until all that money for Watchtower. Shattered space start right there. Okay. All right, we turn that off. All right. Now, need one more. You're not gonna give me a. I can't do it. All right. Well, we got tons of things. Hold on. Let me look here. Let me look. We don't need that one. Just in case we run, now that we're flying on our own. Have we even flown anywhere by ourselves? I don't think we have. Have we even been on our own ship? I know we've done that, right? All right, so I think we've been on the ship. Anything in here? Nope. All right. Let's go ahead and put one of these down. Let's just find an out of way place for it. right there. Let's get on over here. Mission board. Perfect. Hey, man. Oh, and then, hey. For now, yeah, you just hang out right there. You got nothing better to do? Okay. Alright. So, right now, though, diagnostics log. Maybe I've already shut this off. So there's nothing there. And this may not turn on just yet. So we'll leave that there. Alright. I don't think I have anything. Don't remind me again. I don't think I have it. Oh. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Old incendiary old earth pistol. We're not using it. And all right, so we are using those for now. We're using that. We do have a star shard. And then, okay. So we're using this guy. Our nomad suit. That's fine. We do have this though. And then we are using this one. And then we're actually using that. And as much as we really like this one, we're going to go ahead and toss you in there. I don't know that this robotics amp really does anything for you. I probably should just go ahead and sell it. Okay. Hold on. Most important part. Do not want to leave those things in there. The rest can just stay. Okay. So, what we'll do is we'll head over to Sidonia. We're gonna get a mission that we have to do for this guy when we meet up with. Very close to level 18. So we had 3 episodes, roughly about roughly around 3 hours each, and we're only level 17. So basically we're averaging less than 2 levels per hour. And then I was thinking on that myself when it came to All for One, Bare Metal, Balancing the Books, Boros Solution. So we did Freight Fright. We did the Bounty That Got Away. So we did do pretty much all that we thought we could get away with. And we still ended up only averaging, like I said, about 2 levels per hour that we were playing. And just under, actually. I mean, we're almost level 18, but we've been playing. I hate to admit it, we've been playing this one for 13 hours, and we're only at level 17. So, I mean, that raised the question, right? Because even though you can do it, right? Even though you, hold on, I just want to look here at the mission board real quick, see what we got. Oh, did I set the, what's the name? More than likely, I probably won't. I might investigate the kill the Literadeer Paladin. Don't know. Rogue Ryujin veteran. Holy cow. Man. Troublemaker on Mars. Spacer on Tierna. Deliver micro drones to Parima. Do we want to do that? Because that's a good amount of money. And I think we can get to Parima. Alright, survey, asteroid. Alright, no, that's some good ones there. Those are some really good ones. Alright, I forgot what we were here for. Oh, okay. Yeah, I totally had spaced what we were here for. I don't know why. Is it up?
Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti free.
Yeah, what ups?
Just because the governor's office is right there on the main level.
Alright, so this is the guy we want to talk to. I want to check something. Oh, can't check it. We'll check it after we talk to him.
Can't wait to get out of this place. You lost? Or just come to ask an out-of-work miner how his day's going?
Sure, something to open up soon. The miners always needed.
Yeah. I just wish Sidonia had a bit more to offer while I'm trying to enjoy my unemployment. Not much in the way of entertainment around here. Speaking of, looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year.
Right. This probably. You know, gotta be honest with you. I don't know what you're talking about. Razor Derby's the only real sport.
You're damn right it is.
Right?
I heard they were sending someone new. Nice to see you made it.
Mm-hmm.
I have information on a deal being proposed between Infinity Ltd and Deimos Stockyards. It's my belief that your employers would be highly interested in the details. So I'm upping my price. It's steep, yes. But that is why I'm also offering a little side job if you can't pay up.
Let's hear about that side job.
Glad you see reason. As you may guess, being an informant is not without its risks. I've heard there's a merc in Saturn's orbit who'd like to cross my name off her list. Milai Liskova. If you take her out and bring me her gun as proof, I'll consider my fee to be waived.
You know, finding people is my specialty. Considered disposed of.
You're doing me a tremendous favor. Just know she won't go down easily, so be prepared. Malai's ship is called the Datura, and like I said, you can find her in orbit around Saturn. Just remember to bring the gun back as proof.
Roger that.
In order to avoid injuries, please report any spilled or unsafe conditions on the upper level to the Sidonia Department of Public Works.
All right, let's see if we already checked over here. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember what we would have need. We had to have. We had to come around here and check. It would have been right there. See? Wait. Is there like double? No, because see, right now there's one, and then when we come over, you can't tell now, but there was an empty one, and then there was a full one. don't remember. There it is. We will not go in there. Is it difficult? It's not overly difficult. It takes a minute to figure out exactly where you are and what you're doing. And it was kind of cool, but there's a creature in the opening space area, and let's just say it takes a little while to figure it out.
It's hard not to worry. Your spouse is the one doing all the hard work down in the mines.
Well, then you go do some work. Hey, what's
we
up?
got lots of stuff. Just ask. Cool. That's what we do here.
I'm sure we've talked already. Infiltrator spacesuit. Nice. Look. Well, we already have the Nomad. Ooh. But the Infiltrator is actually better. But I did come in here looking for this. I mean, as cool as that is, this is always on. So it always shows. This is it. Always on. I mean, it looks cool and everything, but if you really think about it, it's just for show. It doesn't change anything. So, how much money I got? Ooh, I do have quite a few credits. This is another thing I wanted to look at. That's a nice helmet. And it's just, oh, dang. See, it goes with our suit, though. I know this is better. I mean, it does go with our suit, right? But come on now. Yeah, I couldn't help myself. All right, so you got that pack, and then they're the same, aren't they? I think either one is better than the one we have. And it goes with our suit. And they're both balanced. All right. I think I will buy that, though. Don't need the helmet. Don't need the neck cover. And we'll get the shades as well. Don't need the back swords either. I mean, they're cool, but that's not how we roll. Get any helium? Seriously? All right.
See you around.
Okay, so the question is, do we get out of our suit? That's funny. I don't like the infiltrator gloves, though. We will put those on. So, do we switch to the suit? We will, because we're going to need it. That's right. Yes, we made the switch. The clincher was when we put the shades on, the boots went away for the business suit, and that was kind of annoying. What the heck is this? Has that always been there? That's chill. Look at that. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that stored. Okay. Okay. I think our ship is almost full up.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Not a whole heck of a lot right at the moment, but All right. I forgot where my ramp was. We don't want to do that one. We won't make it. Oh. We should have. It's always nice when you can just pay the, you know what I mean? Fuel up before you take off. That way you don't have to hit your reserves. Oh, looks like we haven't been this way. Alright, fine. Wait. Or was it supposed to be the other one? Right now, I think it's saying Olympus. Here, let's scan. I'm just looking to see if I see any activity. Can we make it to Prima? Might be able to make it to Prima, yeah. Ooh, that's gonna take quite a bit. We don't have much of a tank. But we don't have. Oh, we're delivering to the Red Mile. If I'm not mistaken, I think we have that quest from that one guy down in the well to pick up his little thing from the Red Mile. Is that an ecliptic?
I don't get paid to be nice. I get paid to put down any vermin that tries to start something here.
Alright, so we're here. Shipment for Salinas. Where is his thing? Around the corner. Well, hello. Now, here's the thing, right? We're here. We just dropped off a shipment. Once we go inside, our oxygen will replenish.
didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
I was just going out for some fresh air.
There's
I
no
even told
air
the bartender.
outside.
You can ask her yourself.
Fresh air, huh? On a planet with no atmosphere.
That's enough, Stalker. Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests over a misunderstanding. Sir, please return to your table. It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your bill first. If you need some fresh air, pay up, go outside, and come back in and start a new check when you're ready.
I'm sorry, but I didn't think it would be a problem.
You were wrong. Dead wrong.
That's enough. I think the gentleman understands. Now let's all go back inside, shall we?
Well,
And Stalker, you and I are going to talk about this later.
I can't wait.
you know, I think it's already been established that he's not a, one of those swift thinkers.
I'm in charge of security here, so I'm the last person you want to piss off. Hey, watch out. You cause trouble, and I will not hesitate to end you in any number of ways I see fit. This ain't the United Colonies, Cupcake. Here, you listen to me. I lead the security force.
Oh my goodness. What's with you guys? Why are you so hostile?
Because we have to deal with the dregs of society, like you. Because May lets us handle things our way. Best way to keep people in line is through fear. After you see your first head split open on the bar floor, you're gonna think twice about skipping out on your tab. Maybe you don't start that fight over your lost bet. You get it now?
So you run some sort of private security force?
Call it whatever you want. We're ecliptic mercenaries, so I'd think twice about pissing us off, or else you may find yourself with nowhere to hide.
Why would a mercenary force like Ecliptic take a job like this?
What do you think, moron? Money. May pays us well to keep the assholes out. I make sure my people pretty much get the run of the place. Free booze, free entertainment, you name it. And if anyone's got a problem with it, well, we've got ways of making people disappear.
Yeah.
Now go on, get.
This is one person in the game you just like to kill. Follow the scent of death and rise to the top. I don't know what that means.
Whatever you have to say, I don't give a shit.
All the action's in the casino. You probably want to be in there. Hey, you the captain of that ship?
Yep.
Is your registration paperwork in order?
Does it matter? I don't need to show you my paperwork.
Excuse me? I don't have time for this bullcrap. Truth is, I don't really give a damn.
I know.
I gotta ask, because it's my job.
Really?
You know? And don't get me wrong. I used to care about running a tight operation. Had everything going nice and smooth. But when May started building this place up and hired those mercs, everything went straight to hell.
I bet.
I voiced my displeasure, and now I'm on the outs.
Sounds like this place went through a lot of changes.
Sure has. May, she's got these big ideas about making this place some kind of must-see attraction
Well,
for the whole
she's got the
set of
wrong security for
systems.
that.
You'd think she'd care a little bit more about the quality of the damn starport. Anyway, I'm sure you're already sick of my bitching. If you need parts for that ship, or a top-up on the grab drive fuel, that's me.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Can you run the... What's her name in the...
Why not?
Alright. We gotta do some... Is this our ship, really? This is what we got. It's a hauler, that's for sure. Is that just a hull? Oh no! Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright, do need a Demos. A Demos. All in one. Control station. Yeah. We'll put that there. Okay. That can go there. Yup. Yup. How much is this? And what if I took this and made it into and we slid you out. And we slid you in. Boom. Fit down there? You will not, because you just want to give me issues, but you will fit down there. Ha ha. Get up there, get up there. Thank you, thank you. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's get over here. What kind of engine do we want? We want a darn good one is what we want. Ooh. Ooh. Suke now. And look at that. I know. Alright, structural. Gotta be very careful. Very careful. Alright. I just want a missile launcher. I just want a missile launcher that does damage. You are. Alright. Then what you got there? You got one laser. Oh, come on. See, look at that. You see what it did there? Okay. Nice. And then, come on over here. We're going to assign you. So the cannon, the laser, and then a missile launcher. Roger that. How much money we got? Well, because if we can upgrade this, might as well do it. Don't you think? Ooh, a little beyond our wants and needs right now. Let's get up to A's. All right, so you got a 19. This is it. Boom. Oh, nope. Just one. I just need you. 2. And then we can put you down there. And then see if we need to do anything else. We can. But I think for now, just one last thing. Color number 1. Color number 2. And color number 3. Okay. There we go. Okay.
See ya.
Now, here is the biggie. Who's Dan Platts? I think I know what this is. get it back to me, and maybe we'll have some more to talk about. Okay, so looks like this.
I hope you're enjoying your visit.
Looks like there's a couple of things we're gonna be doing this time around. No. Here, let's talk to this guy real quick.
Anything I can help you with?
Yeah, I like to view and modify my ships. Here is
Okay, no problem.
one of my biggest problems. He goes, no problem. And then I'm like, and here's one of my biggest problems. All right, so let's see if he's really DSA. If he's DSA, we're good. He might be. See, yeah, because he's selling DSA stuff. How much money we got? We got 20 grand. All right, here we go. So we're gonna take this one and we're gonna stick it right there. And then we're gonna come on over here to cargo, and boom. Nice. Okay. All right. That was my concern. All right. He is everything we had hoped for. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Hey, can you top off my fuel tanks?
We'll have it fueled for you in no time.
I better make some money.
Yes?
All right. May?
Ah, a new face.
Uh-oh.
I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile. I assume you're familiar.
I'm familiar with it. That's kind of why I'm here.
Well, of course you are. How could you miss hearing about the Settled System's most exciting sporting event? Why, even people from the most backwoods systems like Sol have heard of the Red Mile. I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. In the meantime, please enjoy our world's famous hospitality.
I want to run.
Ah, a fresh runner! We love rookies around here. No one ever knows how they're going to do out there, so it makes for interesting wagers. But the Red Mile is not for the weak and faint of heart. Do you fully understand that by participating in a run, there is risk to life and limb?
Yeah, I understand.
Good. And are you able to confirm that you are of sound mind, not under the influence of any substances, and not under any form of coercion?
Well, there was this one thing. The voices tell me I should probably not do this right now. But other than that, I'm doing this on my own free will. I'm ready to go. Let's do it.
Step aside and we'll announce your run. After the introduction, you'll want to head down the elevator. Then, you're on your own. Use whatever tools necessary to survive. Run to the beacon and activate it. Then make it back here for your prize.
For my prize.
Best of luck to you.
Okay. Can I get one of these cool suits to wear?
Start some trouble. Give me an excuse to hear you out.
Oh, I'm ready to start some trouble. I'm ready to air some people out.
To all my distinguished guests joining us here today, I'd like a moment of your attention. We have a courageous new runner seeking fame and fortune in the Red Mile. Do you think this new challenger has what it takes? Choose your wager wisely. Now, who is excited to see how the rookie contender will fare in today's Red Mile Challenge? Open the door and wish her luck, because she's going to need it.
Oh, we're gonna need it, all right.
Word of the wise. Security here is running parts.
Who's nervous? I'm kind of nervous. I'm kind of nervous right about now. We're saving. All right, what do I got on me that's gonna make this worthwhile? All right, what's this inferno thing? Do we have any laser? Nope. Can we? Reflex is fine. Nope, can't do anything there. Can I do anything? Yeah, we'll do something there. Drum magazine is good. I can't put any power on it. Yep. Alright, so all we got is extended mag and inferno. Can we add anything else? Nice. Always like... Yes. What else do we have besides that? Inferno. We only got 234 rounds for it, so we reload once, twice. That's it. We're done. Here's where all of our rounds happen to be sitting. Alright, well, let's do this. Oh, wait. Amplifier, man. Amplifier. Who? Hey, we'll take that too. Any little bit helps. Alright, what do we got? Cornered. We might be needing that. Exterminate. Ooh, exterminator. For sure is a need. Crippling. Staggering. Staggering is a help. Incendiary. Randomly deals staggering. Small chance to stagger enemies. I gotta admit, I'm more leaning towards... Oh no, oh no, one more, come on, one more, no, no. Alright. Alright, Crimix. Come on, do we have... Yep, definitely need the automatic. Let's do reactive. All right. The vest, same thing. Double our protection. We'll throw on nothing. That seems to be all. I think we're out of cores. Yep, we're out of the cores. Okay. So, let's get over here. Oh, dang. So, yeah, look at those. We wouldn't have been able to do anything. At least with the suit, we can level to the protection there. And then we need to... Alright. Now, maybe we just need to sneak our way? Oh, shoot. Okay, wait. At least we got that. I don't think we can do anything there. Anything there. Or anything there. Okay. That's the suit. At least we can do the... Can't do the sensor array. Nope. Okay, not worried about those really. This would have been nice. Can we get a medic? Nothing. Okay. I gotta be honest with you. I am a little concerned. A workbench would have been nice. Alright, let's let's start out with the and we just need to pause them a little bit. Alright. We've already run out of air just like that. Well, in truth, I think we've been outside for a little while. We're gonna die. Why are you so aggressive? Why are you so aggressive? Why are you inside? We did not anticipate this. Sadly, we did. But we didn't. We didn't anticipate them just showing up. Like, instantly. You understand how far I got to go? Can you at least let me get out of the place? Alright. In case anybody's wondering, we can't even sprint. Can you? We got some nades. Let that be a lesson to the rest of you. You know, there's really no need for all the hostility. There's absolutely no need, okay? I can't go running around just sprinting away from all of you. Why? Why must you be like that? Oh gosh, come on. Leave me alone. I just don't think it's okay, all the hostilities. What the heck is Carrion's Nook? I've never seen that before. Oh, ow. Well, that was just wrong. what we're hoping to do is to find the one spot where I think can we go inside, please? Gosh. All right, you can attack the building all you want. And as a matter of fact, I'd prefer you. Come on in. Come on in. I can hold my ground in here. Stop giving me the space adept stuff. There's only there's a time and place for that stuff, and it ain't right now. Okay, so we collected quite a bit of stuff on our way in. The other thing that we're kind of hoping for is that they give up. All we gotta do is just make it back. Anything ready? I almost need shotgun. Alright. Alright, so let's look at our inventory real quick. Let's look at our weapons. We don't have squat. We've got a mag shot that has 900 rounds in it. What I hate the most is that it only has 6 in a clip. We're a little over encumbered too. That's not good. So we gotta unencumber ourselves. We do have the hunting rifle, which has a little bit of not much at all. We do have this, the Razorback. Still 6 to a clip. Might as well use the mag shot. Alright, so the mag shot and the Inferno are our 2 best choices. Spacesuit wise, we are as good as we're gonna get. We do have the reactive pack, which is slightly and nothing. Okay. And then so we got frags and we got shrapnel. Okay. Okay. All right. Are we ready for this? Can we make it back? That was nice. Unfortunately, I think we use our oxygen to boost. God dang it. Why won't you let me have it? We just gotta hope we're running the right way. I've lost the trail. I believe it's down and around here. Are you kidding me? When did they start jumping in the air? I can't see. I can't see. It's very hard to shoot when the ground is just totally shaking under you. Just keep running. Keep running. I know. Just go inside. Serious? I should be ashamed of myself for demanding that I stand here and fight them instead of just going inside, realizing I've won. I really didn't know if we were going to make that or not. I think the biggest worry for me was whether we were going to be able to breathe all the way there and back. And then I wasn't sure if that, I couldn't remember if it was airlocked. Luckily it was, because we definitely needed that.
My. You did not disappoint us in your first run. Your performance down there was most impressive. I do hope you'll consider competing with us again. I eagerly anticipate your next run. But for now, enjoy your prize winning.
How much is it? All right, 10K.
Howdy.
Brute force. All right. That is very tempting right there.
Hey, good to see you.
Phil?
Oh, hello there. Were you standing there long?
I'm still working on that planetary data for you.
Oh, well, not to worry. That'll just give me more time to review the applications.
All right, man.
Careful out there.
Yeah, you be good. Are you serious? Are there people sleeping on the floor? I need a room.
Do we have a room available? Ah, yes we do. I can get that set up for you. We can book up to a week, or you can go with the daily rate. What'll it be?
one day. I'm curious
Sure,
about
I
this.
can get you set up. The room at the top of the stairs and at the end of the hall is all yours.
All right, that was weird. Visit your rented room. Sadie stuff. Oh. I'm not gonna steal. Okay, so Sadie might be the bartender. It's just her voiceover sounded very not part of the game. All right,
Nothing quite like the excitement.
top of the stairs. Into the hall.
I don't make chit chat with patrons.
Okay, maybe let's save. I'm not 100% sure what's going to happen here. Let's do 2 hours. That also kick in our peak performance mod as well, because I don't know that we've actually rested at all. You feel refreshed and ready to tackle the day. Well, I need some refresh. Okay.
Play by the house rules, or you'll find yourself on the other side of an airlock without a helmet.
Oop, wrong one. Oh, nothing to see here. We already visited our rented room.
What the hell are you looking at? I'm on duty, so get the hell out of my face.
Well, this one's all clean. No issues. Hey, Donovan Reese's room key. I'm not even sure this is legally binding, but here goes. I lost it all. All my credits. I lost my ship. I'm supposed to pay for this hotel room, but I can't even do that. And I don't know how I'm going to get off this rock. I'm doing the only thing I can and signing up to run the Red Mile. If I don't come back, this document serves as my final wishes to my mother, Michaela. I leave my meatball shop, the spicy, spacey meatball. I know it was yours to begin with, but you'll know what to do with it better than Gino will. To my son, Gino, you can have everything in my apartment, especially the music collection. There's some real jams in there. Take good care of it Sorry I wasn't a better dad. To my ex-wife, Maria, I leave you exactly what you left me. Nothing. You can die mad about it for all I care. Filiberto Pancrazio. I'm gonna think he didn't make it back. Now, Donovan Reese's room key. I don't think this is Donovan Reese's room. How much money I got? Do I have? Wait, wrong thing. Oh, I got 30K. Do I get some more cargo? Hey.
Need some work done?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
We got enough for more cargo. Might as well do it. All right. So. Why is it cheaper? All right.
Consider it done.
All right, now we're flat broke.
You'll be talking to the other side of my boat if you keep trying to strike up a conversation.
Can I smack?
Lynn's really trying to turn this place around.
You want a drink? Maybe a room for the night?
It can get rowdy in here sometimes. We try to keep things civil.
I'm looking for Donovan Reese.
May runs a tidy establishment. Let's keep it that way.
Now, this place used to be a real dive, but things are looking up.
Listen, friend. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm trying to relax and you people won't give me a moment's peace. I tell you what, if you want a conversation with me, it'll cost you. Bring me a runner's rush from the bar, and then we can talk. Deal? Well, that's no way to treat a Red Mile superstar, though, is it? If you decide you want to have that talk after all, you know what to do.
I wouldn't want to talk to me after that. I got your key, bro. All right, let's get out of here.
Get out of my face before
Oh, I'm going to shoot one of these people. It is literally time for one of them to die. All right, breaking the ice. Find the data slate from the spacer's set. Oh, from the space. Okay, that's different. We need this one. Find the tour. That's a good thing we got way more.
That's bad enough. State your business, alright? That's more like it. So, tell me what you're doing here. I'll decide whether or not to strip you for salvage.
Simon Ryujin sent me to kill you.
Simon's been trying to kill me for years.
I can get him. I'm here to discuss an alternative to killing you.
To killing me? How about for me killing you?
Yeah, I don't see where.
Don't think I couldn't take you out if I wanted to.
What's this grudge about anyway?
What are you, a therapist? It's none of your business.
Simon will stop if he thinks you're dead.
Perhaps. But just how do you propose we manage that? Because I intend on staying very much alive.
Simon wants your gun as proof of death.
He wants the very thing that protects my life. Of course he does. He knows I would never... All right. You can have Ember. But you'll have to come aboard to get her. You have my word, you won't be harmed. For whatever that's worth.
Just remember, your ship looks kind of cool.
I'm impressed. Simon managed to find someone with guts to come after me. I suppose it shouldn't surprise me that he wants Ember as proof of this. He knows I'd never part with her.
What's the deal with you two? There has to be more to this.
We were a thing for a while. Until the coward sold me out. I'm sure he regrets it, considering I survived the attempt on my life. And now, I live to blackmail him and make his life a living hell. So if Simon told you I wanted him dead, it's a lie. I want him very much alive and suffering.
And Ember, what's the story behind the gun?
The first time Ember and I met, she was pointed right at me. And then backfired on the gloating bastard who thought he'd won. She saved my life more times than I care to remember. In my line of work, we're always in and out of the fire, if you know what I mean.
Okay, I'll take her off your hands then.
Oh, will you? You really think I'd let you just waltz onto my ship and I'd hand her over? If you knew anything about me, you'd know honesty isn't my strong suit. The only truth here is that I've intended to kill you since the moment you set foot on my ship.
So why even bother accepting my hail?
Your ship, of course. I'd hate to risk damaging something I could easily sell. Plus, this way I can simply climb aboard to see if there's anything of value, rather than have to sift through debris. Any access cards I need, I can just take off your dead body.
Well, good luck with it.
I'll make it quick. I promise. I'm going to enjoy
What was shooting at me? So excuse me, ma'am. I don't think it worked out the way you were anticipating. I'm extremely sure it didn't work out at all. Like how you were anticipating. Excuse me. Now, most of the time, I do try to negotiate and not kill her. I think this time, though, I was just ready to just... Well, kind of ready to just take her ship. Alright. What else you got? Anything worthwhile for me? Anything worth anything over here? You know, next time you just need to come up with some better stuff, man. Alright, before let's go check below. We'll take that. Alright. Now what we're wanting to check is we didn't get it. Alright, hold on. Settings, game options. Alright. And I think that's why it's not doing anything, because it's not there yet. Let's see. Where are you? Okay. All right, where is it? Seriously?
Remember to take care of Ember. I'll expect her back in due time.
Am I talking to a ghost? I'm getting as far away from this ship as possible. Yeah, we don't have an extra ship. But everybody saw that, right? Everybody saw that we killed her. Wrong one. It'll be worth it. Maybe. Can always use ship parts. We just have to figure out where the den is now. Oh, wait. Don't tell me you just... You sure did. We've been to the den already, haven't we? No, we have not. No, we have not. Remember? And I'm saying this to myself more than anything. We only just now have our ship. Oh, my goodness. There's 3 ships. 4, 5 ships? How many ships? We grossly miscalculated that one. Grossly. We're just going back to Crete. Come on, grab drive, jump in! Jump in! We don't have a grab drive! We don't have a grab drive! Repair! Woo! Okay. We have completely and utterly. What's this over here? A ship. Should we travel? We ain't doing anything else. Watch, we're gonna get over there and it's gonna be something dangerous that's gonna blow us out of the water. Alright, let's get in here. Aren't you gonna let me repair some stuff? Right now, we need to dedicate all future skill points to our shields. To shields. Holy cow. Alright, so let's put that to 0. Alright, where's the ship? It's not there. There it is. What kind of ship are you? Wrong thing. Right there. It's a derelict metropolis. Alright. I don't mind being chased away at this point. Do you hear the noise? Sounds like a robot. That's not us. Toilet paper. Do we need toilet paper? The answer to that question is you always need toilet paper. That's back. Alright. Let's see what's up here. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of things on this ship. Gotta be honest with you. All right, next. Oh, shoot. Sorry, Waylon, but in order to make this all worthwhile, I'm gonna need all your stuff, bro. Oh shoot. I don't like how it's not completely 100% on point. Did the robots just go mad or something? See, look. Can't aim. All right, let me go to first person because this is not. Yeah, see it. All right, we got Dr. Farrell's key. It just came back up that way. I didn't look at Waylon's slate yet. All right, the crew. My crew hates me. They think I'm unqualified and I don't know what I'm doing. The worst part is, you may be right. I don't know how I became first mate of the ship at 25. I think Captain Oswald was trying to pick a younger successor, knowing he wasn't retiring anytime soon. But then he fell ill and everything's gone to heck. I'm in over my head and the crew knows it. But at the same time, I feel like I owe it to the captain to prove he was right. And while he has the experience, I know for a fact he didn't want Thibule to be captain. He's too much of an a-hole. And I may not know much, but I know people. But I need to convince the rest of the crew that, I'm the right choice. Right now, only Dr. Gunsel and the robots listen to me. Oh, don't tell me you sick the robots on everybody. I appreciate how Peter always gassing me up. He's more than just a medical officer, he's a friend. I can tell him about the pressures of the job without feeling like he's going to rat me out to the rest of the crew. Plus, he gives good advice and perspective. Whenever I have to make a big decision, it's like there's this hammer of anxiety, stress, and doubt slamming down on me. Peter's the only person here who doesn't treat me like a nail. Mutiny. There's been rumors about a mutiny, and I know it's only a matter of time before it actually happens. Thibule has gotten Swift and Ibanez on his side, but how? Those two may not respect me, but they hate Thibule. And it hurts to say, but I'm also hearing rumors about something on the ship's medical records. Has Dr. Gunsel betrayed me too? It's like the only person I can count on are the machines. I know they'll be objective. Peter's dead. He tried to defend me and they just killed him in cold blood. After they stole the ship medical records, Thibule accused me of poisoning Captain Oswald. It turns out Peter had nothing to do with it because he had my back the whole way. According to him, the records were tampered with, but not only did the crew refuse to listen, they made sure to silence him. And me. I know I'm not making it out of this. I have no med packs, and this wound isn't going to heal. But if they think I'm helpless, they're wrong. I'm going to remove the combat inhibitors on the robot crew. Nobody's leaving this ship alive. There aren't any robots left. And we got rid of all the turrets, too. But that was the only way we were going to be able to get up here. Captain Anthony Raquel. What about Windows Slate, though? Wayland's. All right, we're organizing a meeting for a potential mutiny. We got our list of grievances here, as well as our demands. Grievances: we feel Anthony is not fit to be captain of the ship, and their inexperience endangers both the ship and the crew. We believe there is possible foul play involved with Captain Oswald's sudden illness. Demands: relieve Captain Anthony Raquel of all duties and place them in the cargo hold under supervision. Institute Jerian Thibault as acting captain until we return to the homestead and can have a proper vote. Access to the old captain's private health records. Is that it? Okay. Okay. So the question is, where are the medical records? Okay. Let's see. So this isn't the way we came in? No. Alright, so this is the landing bay down there. Ah. Okay. I think. No. Yeah, I'm lost. I don't remember how we got on the ship. Okay, how do we get it? All right, this is not the way. Why did I come back down here? I fell. All right, get out of the bathroom. Okay. So the way is back this way. Somewhere. Is it? Okay. There we go, doctor. Blood work. Albumin levels at 5.2 grams per whatever. Out of healthy range, may be indicator of liver or kidney problems. Blood urea nitrogen in the high range, whether otherwise normal. Additional notes: patient complained recent vomiting, abdominal pain, and blood in stool, consistent with arsenic poisoning. What? Platelet count in the low range, slightly elevated albumin, globulin. Okay. Fasting blood sugar level is 102. Advised drinking more water. Patient has asked to speak to a mental health expert due to a number of issues. Will comprise a list for them to go over. None at the moment. Complained of sleep issues due to robot patrols. No medication necessary. We'll talk to Captain Oswald about possible remedies. Okay, that doesn't really help anybody. That's not what I wanted to do. All right, there we go. What is the brute force? Is that just a... it's a better shotgun than the one that I got. So. And... oh, I didn't even see that on the way. Alright. Alright, we have commandeered our first ship. But you can see we are still in a bit of hurt ourselves. Will we crash into it before we do enough damage to... there it is. Oh, that's a ton of uranium. Alright. So that's Crete. I don't know that we can answer emergency distress. Can I even talk? Emergency distress signal. How about we do this? Quick save. God damn. Let's go just check it out. How many of them are there? 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Waste of time. Right? Might be enough. Yay. Oh. Yeah, you keep talking, bro. You keep talking. He might be right. We'll let him keep talking, though.
Best you can do.
Nope, I can do better. I screwed up. I didn't reload after the last kill, and that kind of came back to haunt me a little bit. Mm-hmm. How'd you lose me? Yeah, I'm looking right at you. You totally deserve to die on that one. I'm looking right at you, and you're like, I lost it. Who put you in charge of anything? How are you? Okay, so they're down below. And that's how they're getting.
Enough games. Let's do it.
Come on, Cam. Why are you in here hiding? Okay, because she was the one that said, "I'm going to find you," or was it her? Either way, you found me. You found me. I just don't think it worked out the way you were anticipating. You know? I mean, there's that old saying, right? You know, be careful what you wish for, because you just may get it. And you got it. You got exactly what you want. You found it. In truth, though, I don't know that I made it very difficult on anybody in trying to find me. All right, we're just trying to get past this stuff. What am I doing? Okay. Nice. Not gonna complain about that. Oh yeah, we like it. All right. See, the thing is, you need pack mods too in order to get the environmental scrubbers. So we're still a ways away from that. All right, so barrel mods. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay. Oh, we'll take that for sure. Oh yeah, there you go. Really? You get so used to that you're like, yeah, I'll take it all. This one's a difficult one. Well, not difficult, but it's, as you can see, it's got a lot. And you can see that's why we grab the screwdrivers and the hammers and everything now, because see, vacuum tape. Okay. All right, I think that's everything. I figure since we just recycled a bunch of stuff, that'll give us a good amount of resources. All right, we gotta go back upstairs. Ship has been added to our collection. First day out, and we now have 3 ships in our collection. We've got the derelict Metropolis there, and then we got the Econohall. Which I believe is the one we're on now. Okay. All right, can we get back? How much fuel we got? We got a good amount of fuel. We got 410 kilos of, and we're still over encumbered because we have a crap ton of spacesuits. All right, let's get out of here. Do we want to return, or do we want? We're gonna do one thing. Wait, breaking the ice. Where does he? Oh, okay. No, that ain't happening. That one will wait. We are returning. Oh, that's right. God dang it. Where am I? Are you serious? I can't get the wolf straight out? Is it the den? Are you telling me? Does that make any sense to anyone? That I can't get to wolf straight out when I jump from wolf to Narian to get out of that battle that we were about to lose. There's a ship, the Athena. We do not want to mess with right now, but there are. There's a ship over here. There's a trading post. I know, nosy. It's a bad habit. So I do want to point out. So, 13 hours. Oh gosh. All right.
Honey, the nice captain is on the line. Just begin. There.
Hi, I'm so happy to meet you.
Well, nice to meet you.
Buy my lemonade?
Oh, you know,
Please?
most definitely.
See how much, sweetie?
5 credits. Or, 500 credits.
I think she's trying to fleece us. God dang it. They tug at your heartstrings. And you don't know, you can't. God dang it.
I got so much money.
You sure do.
I'm gonna buy my own ship.
Well, I don't know.
Just to be clear, that's not lemonade. No lemons, sugar, heck, anything on board. I hope you like orange juice.
I like orange juice better than I like lemonade. So we're good. Your daughter just made my day.
They grow up so fast. Soon, she'll be too old for this.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta enjoy it while you can. Well, I have to go. Say goodbye, honey.
Bye-bye. Come back. And bring more money.
Oh, gosh. Yes, I am a complete and total sucker. But I mean, aren't we all? All right, so we're not messing with the Athena. We're not messing with any of those. We are now going to jump on over to Wolf. We are now going to try to get to the deck. Are you freaking kidding me? We didn't even, oh my goodness. There's not even time to get out of there. Fuck. There is no time to get out of there. Why? Because I'm at 0. Where can I go? I don't want to jump 2 planets to get wherever I gotta go. Oh, I'm right here. Shoot. Get out of there. told you I didn't have time. I don't have time. I had no time. As soon as we jumped in, that was it. Like, I got to jump right out as soon as I jump. What the fuck? And we have to hope. We just have to hope. All right. I'm gonna run out of freaking fuel here. All right, so first things first. Let's get our contraband in order. Look how much money that is. Okay, all our contraband is on our ship. Oh my freaking goodness. This is 30,000. It's 100K. We wouldn't have got that much. We probably would have got what, 2,500 for each of these, and another 2,000 for each of those. 12,000, 15. Maybe 17,000. If I was still in range of the let me see if our stuff is still here. Oh, it is. That one's still there. Nice. Yeah. By now, everyone should know just how much I hate this mod. And yep, it's still here too. Nice. Okay. Oh, that's not so bad. Mm-mm. Where's the other one? There it is, concussive. All right, let's see. Fuel tanks are full. I forgot for a second where I was. And I'm like, what is that?
Ever been to Aquila? Those security
Do your part to keep Sidonia Griffin.
Look who survived the devil herself.
Yeah.
Well, either that or you decided to pay up.
This information better be worth it. That woman was a real piece of work.
So you got a taste of her deception before you finished the job. Just imagine knowing a creature like that was after your head. I haven't slept well in weeks.
No. As far as I know, you can sleep. You can rest easy now. I think she's gone.
A world without Malaya Skova. It's strange. I always imagined I'd be happy knowing she's gone.
Why would you?
Perhaps I've been running so long now that it will just take time for the relief to set in. You know, why don't you keep that gun of hers? I think it's time I left the past behind.
Moving on is for the best.
Let's hope you're right. Now, back to business.
Mm-hmm.
The information I have is on a deal for something called Project Dominion. I'm giving you 2 slates. They contain surveillance and interaction data for Stanley McMillan, the Infinity rep, that I obtained myself. I'm also giving you a 3rd slate because you're going to need to download the files on Project Dominion off his computer yourself.
I have to get the information myself?
Getting information is what you people do. I'm just a lowly, yet very well paid informant. Here to point you in the right direction.
Alright. You got any idea what Project Dominion is?
Best guess is it has something to do with Infinity getting into the NeuroAmp business. Stanley McMillan seemed to think Ryujin would be the one company threatened by this news. So their entry must involve something big.
Alright. That's all I need.
Nice doing business with you.
Okay. Stanley McMillan. Threat level none. Schedule. Leaves Lux condos for work at Demos Star Yards. Leaves for lunch from 11 to 13:30. And then he leaves at 5 for the Broken Spear. And then he returns to his condos. Home, Lux condos, 8:10. Ship? None. Dropped off by Infinity Ltd chauffeur. Alright.
What the hell are you doing in this dump of a city anyway? You draw the short stick at work or what?
Infinity sent me to get Deimos to bite on a deal. He's even got a catchy code name. Project Dominion.
Sounds like world domination to me, buddy. I'd buy into that in a heartbeat.
Right? I'm telling you, that Project Dominion is the real deal. We ought to be selling this to Inception or Quantum.
Hell, you should be in the Astro Lounge making Ryujin Industries beg for that tech.
Ha! That'd be the greatest irony of them all, but not this, baby. Dominion is finally gonna put Infinity first. We'll beat Ryujin at their own game.
Okay. Let's get back to Alaru.
We found a collection of key leeches.
Alright, so we gotta figure out. Well, we don't have to figure anything out. We just gotta go back to Alaru. That's gonna kick off a lot of stuff. Alright, we got enough fuel. Why can't we get there? Not cleared for landing. I'm not understanding. Set course. Jump. That made no sense, did it? Your grav drive has performed too quickly and must cool down. Intra-system travel for the duration of the cooldown procedure. It will be back online soon. Until then, simply relax and enjoy the view. That makes no sense.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way.
Well, no. Correction. I mean, it makes sense. It makes no sense. What mod is doing that? Cool part is, like, what new data do you need? It's all ocean. Where are we going? It's the other end. Executive offices. Man, we've moved up in the world.
Keep out of my way and I'll keep out of yours. I've got my eye on you.
I've got admirers.
Well, that took longer than expected. I hope whatever information Simon had was worth it.
I was fast and efficient, and you know it.
You've got a little spark in you. I like it. Now, let's see if what Mr. Rychek found was worth all the fuss. Give me a moment to run a decryption. Let's see. Got the key, deciphering, and done. Well, well, well. Looks like our friend Simon wasn't joking. This is a sales initiative for Project Dominion. It's not an Infinity Ltd design. It's one of ours. They didn't even bother to scrub the name, meaning someone never thought they'd get caught. Come with me. Masako needs to hear about this.
Hey, Ularu? What is this about? Who is this?
This is our latest junior operative. I sent her on an assignment to rendezvous with an informant. But here's the real news. Infinity Ltd has gotten their hands on Project Dominion.
Impossible.
Not only that, they're trying to sell it under their own name.
Of course they are. We need fines to investigate this immediately. Since you found this information, I am trusting you to help investigate. You see, Project Dominion is confidential. It requires a high security clearance to even know it exists. If Infinity Ltd has obtained any information on it, that means we have a very well-connected mole within our corporation.
Why me and not someone more senior?
Because you exposed this information. I have little reason to suspect you. That won't mean you'll be exempt from investigation, of course. I want you to go see Dalton Fines, our chief security officer. I'll send him the details. You've brought an enormous security violation to our attention, so I trust your help in any way possible. And thank you. Some operatives may have seized this as an opportunity for extortion. It's good to know your loyalty lies with us.
How much did I get? 10K?
Dalton's going to be on the job hunt. Figure this one out.
All right.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Don't make me shoot you in the face.
Good. You're here.
So, thanks to your work in Sidonia, I'm told someone here has leaked information on Project Dominion to our adversaries at Infinity Ltd. A mole within the company means a failing in my department.
We're initiating Security Directive Theta, which means a full sweep of every employee in this building, Masako and myself included.
Investigating yourselves? How's that trustworthy?
Directive Theta allows for a third party to conduct the sweep. This way, the results can be objective.
All right. We're going to take care of it.
We certainly are. Directive Theta has one unique case, and that's Ularu Chen. The directive calls for a specialized programmer known as Nix to investigate her, but he'll need your assistance for an unusual assignment.
Why is Ularu a special case?
Ularu has the ability to thwart any investigation, so it's imperative she knows nothing about this directive. Her knowledge and talents are why she's the chief of operations, so she is the best equipped to evade detection.
And Nix, trustworthy source?
We don't deal in trust here. Think more in terms of mutual benefit and leverage. And in this case, it's mutual benefit. Nix will be giving you a program to run on Ularu's computer that will pull any data needed to prove her guilty or innocent. Your job is to infiltrate Ryujin Tower as an anonymous outsider in order to run this program completely off the books. This means your keycard will be turned off, and the security guards in the building will consider you to be trespassing.
That doesn't seem right. Security guards won't recognize me?
We employ over 100 members of our security team who rotate floors and shifts. It's possible you'll be recognized, but even so, my orders will be strict. Authorized security personnel only. And you certainly won't qualify, making you an immediate suspect.
All right. Sounds like it is a bit excessive for sure. All right, and what happens if I get caught?
If you get caught, the guards will follow standard procedure and lock you up in a cell for questioning. Provided you don't provoke them.
and I strongly advise against provoking them. These are your fellow employees. We want this to go as smoothly as possible.
Apparently not anymore now that you got me. All right. Well, I guess I'm looking forward to this. Be a great test.
At least one of us is. In the meantime, I'll ensure all non-essential employees, Ularu included, have left the building, claiming routine security maintenance. During that time, I'll be unlocking access to the tower's ventilation system, which you can utilize to help avoid detection. I'm also issuing you a disruptor, which should help in avoiding casualties should a worst-case scenario turn up.
How's she not going to be suspicious? Security maintenance? Really?
Ularu doesn't know about Directive Theta, but she'll fully expect a building closure while we investigate. As far as she knows, it's standard procedure, one that she no doubt has already made accommodations for. This is why we're bringing in a third party. She won't be expecting to go up against Neon's best. And it's also why secrecy is of utmost importance. Not even our own security detail can know, in case the information leaks.
I'll be careful.
Good. No one can know about this, not even our own guards. So stealth will be of utmost importance. You'll meet Nyx at Madame Sauvage's place. He knows Directive Theta has been enacted.
My least favorite mission. Well, next to like least favorite. And that's because I never... This one I've actually gotten through a few times without alerting the guard. But there's an upcoming mission that I always get caught.
Seems like the principal.
Wait, where's Madame Sauvage's?
What was the name of that guy? The contact for the job?
I think it made us go out on the wrong side. You see what I'm saying? That is so not cool.
This place always has just the right atmosphere. You got an appointment? 'Cause if not, consider this area reserved.
You know, Fine sent me. So let's cut the crap, get to business.
Wow, nice to meet you too. Good thing you aren't with marketing. I've written up a program just for the occasion, but as Ryujin knows, it's yours for either a price or a favor.
If I have to pay you, why didn't Dalton say anything about the credits?
And should he? Nothing's for free, you know. Cost is a given.
No, it isn't. I'm pretty sure the price is negotiable.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's not.
Just help me out here. Next time I'll have it covered.
Ryujin is my second best long-term client.
I thought everything was negotiable in Neon.
Well, now that depends on a lot of things. Alright, you win. No wonder Ryujin hired you. A pleasure, as always. Your job is simple. Just run this little beauty on Ularu Chen's computer, and the program will take care of the rest. Once you're done, bring the slate back to me at my place. Whatever encryption Ularu has is bound to take some real work. More than my little setup here can handle. It's nice to see you know more than just sneaking around and talking a good game. Here's the slate. I'll be waiting.
I'm just gonna check something real quick. We're gonna see if we can do this quickly. If it takes too long, we'll break it in half. Why is it stealing? They're no longer in business.
Can I get you something?
Yeah. You can give me an explanation for why that's stealing in there. I'm a member of the Strikers.
What's up?
Okay, so I thought I had some of the other stuff that I would rather use. Actually, that's better. And how many of those do I have? Where's the other one? I don't think I have that many of them. And the other one, I don't see. On my ship, I've got nothing. All right, where am I going? Wait, where are the stairs? Did I miss the stairs? I think I missed the stairs. Alright, so that's going down. These stairs.
You wish to be an organ donor? Time out.
Time out. Really? That makes up for the stuff I had to jettison. First person works way better. And just in case, where is it? We'll use that. Out of order. Yeah, I should get caught right now. Where the frick are all the panels? Need to get up here. I don't know where I'm going. Sure would be nice to have a layout. Oh, I could use a bite to eat. Yeah. We're not too busy to actually eat something. We're not eating any chunks. Alright, and then... I don't know where I am. Let's just peek, peek, peek. Laro's office. Somewhere around here. We have too far to go. Keep going. Is that the robot? Oh gosh.
Stop running if you know what's good for you! Put that back right now! You're not authorized to be here. I'm holding you for trespassing. You want to do this the hard way, huh?
Are you freaking kidding me? This gun is worthless. I think that just ruined everything right there. Told you. My problem with these missions is two things. One, you don't know where you're going. And in truth, I just feel like it could be done better. Right? Like, I don't know where we are. So, right now, all I got is a little dot right there that's telling me is this, yeah. It came in that way. All right, turn that off.
We have been going out to Canatiso quite frequently.
Have your dog and Reliant Medical take a look. You always wearing sunscreen?
Of course. At the beach, on my ship, even now. Those keep me as was that?
I have located the enemy and am re-engaging.
Well, right now we're at the epic stage. So, again, like I said, I just think it's poorly designed. In my opinion. And again, it could just be me, right? I'm just terrible at this. But without actually knowing where I am, where I'm going, get out of here. You know, and see, in my opinion, anybody ever played Splinter Cell? Splinter Cell was good. Splinter Cell was awesome with its stealth. And unfortunately, they didn't pick the brains of anybody that was involved in making that game. And because with Splinter Cell, there was always a path. You kind of had an idea of where to go next, how to get there. And if there were obstacles, you were provided ways of getting past those obstacles. Here, there's no clear-cut path to where you want to go, and you don't have it. Like I said, I have no idea where I am in the building. So to get where I want to get to, I don't know. I don't know where I am. And then there's no, and yes, some of the guards, they have their routine. They have their paths that they're going. But their paths, and then I hate to say it, but their paths aren't in a way to give you a path to sneak through it, right? And or easily sneak through it. And I think it kind of falls, and then I don't hate to blame it, but I always say sometimes the last person that should be in charge of making the path or ensuring that the path is good is the person who made the path, right? So it's kind of like you have to run through the scenarios to figure out exactly if whatever path you left is a possible path that can be taken. Laro's office is right there, so I know where it is, but there's no clear-cut path.
Possible suspect at my location. I know it.
So again, am I caught? I don't know. I don't give a fuck at this point.
Suspect is in hiding.
But it is very frustrating because in truth, there's nowhere. There is nowhere to go. And in truth, if you're going to do it like this, give me a vent, right? Give me another vent that doesn't let out here. But if it does, then give me another vent that I can go around, because I have no options on circumventing this security. So either my only option is just to stay put and wait them out, See, now what would be awesome is the ability to take him out. We don't have stealth.
You're making things harder for yourself.
We don't have stealth takedowns. Can't even get up in there. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe this is what I was supposed to do. Rover. Okay. So now. And then here's the follow-up to all my annoyances. Do you see this right here? All the heck we just went through. And you notice once I... And now I'm out. And then part of me just wants to say F you at that point. It's like, you're freaking kidding me, right? All that crap, and I'm standing outside the place right now. Know what I mean? And you're wondering, look, I can jump down here, jump down. Here's where I went in. So like I said, part of me is frustrated because it wasn't easy. It was easier to get out than it was to get in, which, thank goodness. But it just the frustration level is just extremely high on it, right? And then again, like I said, once we were in, just there was no clear-cut way. And then I think my biggest frustration was I didn't know where I was going at any point in time until the very end, and there was no clear-cut way around that either. It was like, oh, okay, good luck. Okay. That's where we're gonna cut it here. with my aggravation. We have to get to Nix's apartment anyway and hand over the stuff. But yeah. So we managed to get through. We managed to get what we needed. It just wasn't successful. I don't consider it a successful mission. We were caught too many times. And seriously, we just booked it to her room. I mean, we could have just got in the front door, got off the elevator and ran to her office and just found a hiding spot in there, and they would have just gave up the search. That was, I don't know, that didn't seem right. So again, guys, leave a comment, let me know how you guys get through it. Is there a path that I just don't know? Am I supposed to remember something and know exactly where and how I'm going through? Like I said, I get lost. I get lost every single time. And yes, I've managed to get through without getting caught a couple of times, but I think it's been pure luck when that happens. Because, you know, I'm going through, and then I just so happens to catch like a break or something. And the thing is, even if I do get through, I never remember which way I turned or which path I took. So I don't know. And that's where I get, and every single time it's the same thing. So guys, remember, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you soon. All right. Bye.